What's up with the YouTube? Back again with another banger. Before I get this message started, man, I would like to give all the glory to the Most High. All glory goes to God. God is real. I'm not no Bible thumper. I'm not no perfect man. I'm not the religious type. I don't try to force God on nobody, but I know personally that God is real. I have seen him with my own eyes. You feel me? I just woke up in so much peace today. Like nothing can touch me. No worries, no fears, no overthinking. Just at peace with self. Went to the gym, man. Worked out with the homeboy. Just felt good, man. Just getting that workout, getting that pump. Just being appreciative of everything that I have. My family, my associates, the positive people around me. All that plays a major impact on your peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people that woke up today stressed, in fear, overthinking, doubting, worrying. And I just appreciated that I woke up and didn't feel any of that stuff, because I know a lot of people don't wake up like how I wake up. But in order to wake up how I wake up like that is to have a peace of mind with the Most High. Because that's the only person you get the peace from is the Most High. It ain't enough drinks you can drink. It ain't enough smoke you can smoke. It ain't enough broads you can have sexual encounters with. It ain't nothing in the world that can give you that peace. That's why I don't care about being the richest person. That's why I don't care about having the most stuff, having the most cars, having the most this. These are worldly treasures. It's never going to give you a peace of mind. If you're living in the world, you're going to continue to not have peace because the world is temporary. Shout out to Soul Immortal, like he said. A man searches and strives to get all the jewels and the rubies of the world, only to find out that it's an empty carcass made by the hands of man. In other words, it ain't nothing in the world that you can buy or that you can use that's going to give you a peace of mind internally. See, you got to understand, you got to start with your internal man. See, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm perfect. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't have regrets. I do got regrets. I got a lot of regrets. It's a lot of stuff I did in my life I wish I can go back right now and change it. But I have got to a point to where I can live with it because I forgave myself and I gave it to the Most High. My past used to haunt me. Stuff I used to do and I did in the past haunted me. But I had to give it up to the Most High. Because me continuing to look in my past, continue to give me this feeling of not being whole with self. See, your mind is like a bone. When you break the bone, and when the bone heals, it becomes stronger. So when your mind gets broke down, when you build it back up, it becomes stronger to take on all the trials and tribulations of the world. You can handle stuff you couldn't handle back then. You can see things you couldn't see back then. You move differently. You think differently. You speak differently. You see stuff differently. Because you broke your mind down. That's why I say you got to embrace the struggles. You got to be appreciative of what you've been through. You got to respect the grind. You got to fix your internal man. You got to let all your worries and your fears go. You got to let your past go. You got to let stuff you did in your past go and give it up to the Most High. Don't expect people to forgive you for what you did, but you got to forgive yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to continue to live in the abyss. I stay out of that position. How do you stay out of the abyss? Stay away from negative people. Stay away from things that's not feeding your soul. Cut anybody off that doubt you. Cut anybody off that tempt you into temptation. Telling you, brothers, lust, greed, substance, chasing women, all this stuff right here, bro, this ain't gonna give you no peace. You're gonna continue to chase those things. You're gonna continue to chase that high, and it will never be like the first time. And you will never have a peace of mind because you haven't fixed your internal man. You got to go within. You got to look within self. And you got to go in that place and fix yourself and accept it and start to heal to gain your peace, because it's priceless, bro. Peace of mind is priceless. It's the gift from the Most High. My content, I make my content to help you guys feel better about your situation, bro. That's what I'm here for, to make you feel better about yourself. I don't care how people look at you. I don't care how people feel about you. I'm here to make you feel better about yourself. And accept all your wrongdoings. I still come up short in being perfect in God's eyes. I know I'm a human being. I'm never going to be perfect. I'm going to always continue to make mistakes. But as long as I continue to work to make my life become pleasing to God. Like I said, I ain't no Bible thumper. This ain't no religious video or nothing. But I know God. And I know without him, there's no peace. I know without him, you're going to continue to suffer. I know in this world, it's a godless world. That's why it's so easy to fall into temptation. Because here, the enemy rules the people. It got to a point where they're trying to block out God. It got to a point where people don't even want to mention God anymore. Do y'all see it? How many times you've been chasing women? How many times you've been drinking alcohol? How many times you've been smoking your dope? How many times you've been out here just chasing the worldly treasures? And how long does the void be filled in? Temporary. Did you wake up with a peace of mind? Did it give you internal peace? Temporarily. When you got a connection to the source, you feel it at all times. And when you get a peace of mind, you want to keep it. You will cut off anything that is disturbing the peace. Because life is temporary. You have to go down that dark place and face your demons and accept it like I did. I'd have been the lowest of the low. I done been through my trials and tribulations. I done had it all. I done lost it all. But it made me who I am today. And I'm appreciative for everything that I went through. Because it made my mind stronger than it ever can be. And my purpose on this earth is to help you feel better about your situation. And start using your enemies as stepping stones. I don't care about what people say about me. I don't care about people's opinions. Like I said before in the previous video, you're not here to be liked by everybody. Your main mission here is to live a life that's pleasing to the Most High. Because that's the one you got to answer to. You ain't got to answer to that no human being here as a man. That's why we are leaders. The real alpha is having a connection to God. God is the true alpha, but you can't be alpha if you don't have a connection to God. That's why God gave the wisdom and the leadership to the man to lead the woman and the children. You can't lead your woman in the right direction if you don't have a connection to source. Because she comes to you for leadership. We have to lead by example. We have to continue to work on ourselves. We have to embrace our masculine frame. We were built to lead. You are the head, not the neck. So I want to make this video, man. It's time to fix your mind, brothers. It's time to dig deep and repair all those wounds, those scars, those traumas, those regrets, and live in the present moment. Not worry about the future, not focus on the past, only today. Your mind is broken. It's time to fix it. And I just thought I should touch on that message, man. Real talk. I'll chop it up with y'all later, bros. Peace.